Welcome back to KMOT First News at 10. I'm John Jacklin. Minot High and Minot North both got their softball seasons underway, playing the Grand Forks schools at the MSU Bubble in a two-day series with the Knights and Rough Riders. Early games, Majets taking on Grand Forks Central. Minot won the first game 10-0 and on the front foot in the second. Sydney Barch line drive rocket to center field. That scores Hallie Baker. Minot up 2-0, bottom first. Same frame, Knights end the inning on a great dig from shortstop Taylor Herman to get the ground out. Majets hold Central scoreless in the second, and then Journey Larson sends this ball on a journey of its own out of the park. They win this game 15-5, also in 5 innings, and play Red River starting at 8:30 a.m. tomorrow. Well, Sentinels opening their season versus the Rough Riders. Bottom third, North trailing 6-0. Kate Coleman deep fly ball to center, and that puts her team on the board. Sac fly scores Miley Ackerman. Sentinels having a hard time stringing together quality at-bats because of some great pitching from Jocelyn Berg. Top of the fourth, Ellie Speidel bounces a grounder into left field. Brooklyn Soderberg slides into third. Both players batted in later in the inning. Rough Riders claim the first game, but Minot North ends opening day on a high note with an 8-6 win in 4 innings. To major leagues now, home opener today for the Twins, and things look promising early. A first inning rally puts Minnesota in the driver's seat with a 2-0 lead after Byron Buxton scores on the single to left. But from there, the Astros respond with a pair of runs in the second, including this solo shot from Jeremy Pena to tie things up. The Twins struggle to get anything going after the first, putting together just 5 hits on the day. They go on to lose 5-2, falling to 2-5 on the season. Well, UND hockey is going to look much different this time next year. For just the 17th time in program history, there's a new boss on the bench in Dane Jackson, and the timing of this was not coincidental. It was announced just 1 day after the transfer portal opened for college hockey players. Jackson made a point today that his priority is getting the right players in place that want to be at UND for the right reasons. There's a lot more to juggle as a coach now than when he began as an assistant 19 years ago, which is why Jackson plans to hire a general manager to oversee recruiting in an ever-changing landscape, something that he calls modernizing his coaching staff.
I think having one person, that's their job. By all means, the other 3 coaches are still going to, highly support. We're going to get out. I just hope that that guy, that lead guy, will have our recruiting be very targeted, very efficient, so that we're, we're not running around just flock shooting. We're out there trying to see specific players, guys that are our kind of players that fit our identity, and so that our whole staff can go watch those guys and kind of just use our time more wisely. So when we're out on the road recruiting, it's targeted. And then when we're back here, we're obviously working with our guys, doing video, getting on the ice, doing skills, having individual meetings with guys, so that we're setting the standard, and then we're kind of following through to make sure guys are meeting the standard.
That's all we have in sports. We'll be right back.